Hello and welcome everybody to Northford Ice Pavilion for tonight's SCC Varsity Hockey Contest between your Guilford Indians and the homestanding Rams of Cheshire High School. I'm Dean Cornelio, Jeff Horton behind the camera. Indians coming off a tough 3-2 loss at the hands of Amity just 24 hours ago, a game in which they blew a 2-0 lead. They fell to 8-6-2 with that loss. The Rams, they're on life support right now with their last defeat, which came at the hands of North Haven in overtime. They fell to 4-12. They need to win out their last 4 games to even make the state tournament, and that includes not just tonight, but a game against Notre Dame West Haven, so they have quite an uphill battle for themselves. 8 of their games have been lost by 1 goal. One a 2-goal loss to Xavier, but that came at the hands of an empty netter. So really 9 games by 1 goal. Very difficult season for them. The Indians start their usual line of Mackey, Ring, and Horton. Moore, Cataruza, and Mayo in the nets. The Rams, Jack Naramore gets the starting goal tonight. He'll have Dan Perslow, Tom Dupont on defense in the forward unit of Klanica, Hauser, and Lima. And that's sent around near boards by Dupont. Touched by Ryan Moore. The whistle. And the face-off will stay deep in the zone. Mackey gets it back to Ryan Moore. Fan on it. Off the boards pass. Moore anticipated that one. Talking to Coach Russell before the game, he talked about how the little things have factored into some close defeats at the hands of for the Guilford Indians. And here's one of those that could be a 3-on-1 for Cheshire the other way. The Indians getting caught up too much up ice. Cheshire unable to get a shot off. Now they get it back to the point. That one goes wide. Centering pass. Puck bouncing in the air. To the point, shot on, blocked by Ryan Moore. Gloved, not out. Kept in by Nesdale. Centering pass. Horton against Vendetto. Battling and now to the point. Finally, Ryan Moore will dump it down the ice, and the Indians will take the icing there. The Indians and Rams have met once previously back in late January. The Rams winning that one by a score of 2-1. Guilford held a 1-0 lead. Going into the third, Rams scored 2 third-period goals. And with the goaltending of Scott Romano behind them, they held off the Indians for the 2-1 win. Luke Vendetto getting a goal and an assist in that one for the Cheshire Rams. Chris Stevens on the face-off against Cafaro. Cafaro won it back to Dacey. Here's Dacey. Dacey likes to carry it up. He gloves that one down, keeps it in at the line. Over to Baddock. Baddock has some room, flips it towards the net. A stick save by Jake Naramore. Naramore has played in about 3 games for the Rams. As Romano has seen the bulk of the starts. Play near boards. Along the far wall, that's Baddock. Baddock battling Hauser. Play to the Cheshire line. Carson Sperry. Sperry will dump it in. Here's Moore. That's Dupont, the Rams captain. Stopping, reversing direction away from Charlie Malloy. Dupont gets the return. Nice cross-ice feed over the Indians' line. Bouncing puck controlled by Jack Petrick. Nesdale goes D to D. Sperry gets a stick out. Keeps it in. That's Perslow. Here's Cataruzza. Zach, again for the second time this year, hit the crossbar in our last game against Amity in an attempt to tie the game in the third period. And the whistle. Faceoff will stay outside the Ram zone. Rams control it. That's Evan Powell. We welcome Jeremy Pastor to the broadcast. Glad he was able to make it today.
Thank you, Dean.
John Knapp, busy man, working. And that's where he's been. These early games sometimes more difficult to make. The shot, that went off of Ryan Brand over Brandon Mayo and over the net. Just over 4 minutes into play, still no score. Cheshire's problem has been scoring goals this season. They've lost, as I mentioned, a lot of one-goal games, but they've been low-scoring games. Icing waved off. They've been outscored 54-37. And here's a chance for the Rams, cutting in. Fanned on it. They got by Ryan Brand and Alex Bausch. Fanned on his opportunity, and now Mackey gets a stick in on that. Bausch again with the pass out. Indians defense changing late. Off Cataruzza, off Moore. Into the corner.
Always good having a really big defender back there for Guilford, huh?
Cataruzza. Tipped out of the zone by Ring. Mackey gets it up ice. Big hit there by Horton on Vale. That's Stevens. Donahue plays it in his own. Indians delayed offsides. Nice anticipation. Baddock. Baddock shoots, missed glove side high.
Just wide of the post there, Dean.
Off the boards, they'll give chase. That's Hauser. Hauser has a man in front. He played it right across the crease. Baddock, Moore flips it to center. Played off the wall by DuPont. Nice little poke by Cataruzza.
And the Guilford sandwich has been applied.
Baddock will get it deep. On goal. Naramore plays it aside. Ryan Moore. Big hit there. Charlie Malloy made that one look easy.
Great line out there right now with Baddock, Malloy, and Donahue.
And the Rams ice the puck. Face off to Nesdale's left. Naramore's left, I should say. Excuse me. Look out. There's a man behind the defense. Ryan Brand has to recognize that. DeRico's there. DeRico, he puts a shot. Actually, he centered it to Bausch, who took the shot opportunity. Gets by Brand. Mayo, look out! Wow. Indians fortunate on that one.
Very lucky play there, Dean.
It's the thought I was saying before with the little things mattering that Coach Russell was talking to me about earlier is the decision by the defense sometimes when to go and rush the puck, take an offensive chance instead of worrying about defense as they did against Amity. At times, instead of protecting the lead, they wanted to rush it, try and score some more, and it ultimately was one of the things that cost them against the Spartans. That will go on goal. Naramore the stop. Nice pass up. Went off of Sperry.
Nice hit there by Mikey Ring up on the boards.
Horton helps him out. High off the glass and apparently into the netting. Faceoff will stay low. 6:48 to play first period. Indians control the face-off. It's Moore. Moore with the shot. Rebound is there. Horton going for it. And puck cradled by the goaltender, Naramore. Mackey wins it back to Moore. Moore will step into that one. It was blocked. Player is down and hurt. It looks like he's favoring his knee. And we get the whistle for him. Behind the play, Matt Valillo is favoring the knee. He took that Ryan Moore slapper right off the kneecap, it looks like. So we will pause. Valillo's going to need help getting off the ice with 6:29 left. So we will pause in the action. So it was good to see Valillo skate off. Hopefully he'll be all right. That's not an easy shot to take from Ryan Moore.
No, sir.
One of the hardest shots on the team.
I think anybody can agree with that statement, Gene.
Fanning on it with the Rams. Here's Mikey Ring. And that goes into the Rams bench and the whistle. Rams send it in. Indians top unit out. Oh, pass in front. Look out, all by himself. Mayo with a poke at it. And they score. Oh, pass in front. Look out, all by himself. Mayo with a poke at it. And they score. It rolls behind him. And a bad goal to let in for the Indians with 5:51 left. The Rams get on the board first.
Very lucky
on a
goal.
broken play. That puck came out in front. 2 men in front for the Rams. And found the back of the cage. Here's Brand. Near side. Skated out. Nesdale got up to Bausch. So Derrico with the goal. Derrico the goal, Bausch the assist. Not surprising. Derrico scored last time against the Indians. He likes playing against Guilford.
Oh!
And the whistle there.
Unfortunately, a big slap shot by number 11 there, right to the helmet.
And that was Derrico.
And that, friends, is why you wear a helmet when you're playing hockey.
Cafaro, Baddock, Donahue.
Nice power line out there right now with Cafaro leading in the center and Donahue playing on the left and Baddock on the right. Heavy hitters and a top scorer.
These guys have been together most of the season. Baddock and Donahue, this whole line.
Brothers.
The Bash Brothers, correct. We
Always
saw
fun to
that
watch
2 games ago, and that was another thing. We didn't see it as much against Amity. And I wonder if they'll try and pick that up again, because that played a factor against Fermi in the win against the Falcons there.
Most definitely, Dean.
Really tired them out, and turned a 2-0 deficit into a 4-2 win. Cafaro even throwing his weight around. Here's Sean Richard. Sean takes the shot. Mayo, the glove save, pounces on it before the rebound could be put home. Rams win the face-off. Planica against Malloy. Pair of 21s. Malloy left in the dust on that one. Here's Hauser. Hauser left wing side. Right through the middle. Shot, stick save. Rebound try, bouncing puck. Backhanded towards the net. Comes out to the point. Blocked. And Moore flips it out of danger. 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. First period. Cheshire with a 1-0 lead.
Oh.
Here's Patrick. Blocked. Sperry trying to get it to the net. Moore down low, Ring covering for him. Still underneath Mike Ring. Moore's pass goes off a skate. Horton in to help. Nesdale around the boards. Bouncing puck. Mackey with a keep in. Ring. Has a man in the middle. Cataruza had to turn around and still with the bouncing puck got it towards the net just wide. It was a good opportunity. Ring wide open. Horton couldn't get him the puck. That gets by Ryan Moore. It could be a 2-on-1 if they hurry, but Cataruza is going to get back there first. Zach with a nice play to put it right through two Cheshire Rams. And here's Horton. Horton, his pass blocked. Backhand up by Bausch. It's Cataruza, 2 minutes to play. Mackey, he'll slap it in wide. Zovis near side. Ring with a hit. Horton with a nice leave. Dumped in by Powell. Worked away from Cafaro. That's 22, Vale. Shot blocked.
Drop down by Dacey.
He passes it up to Baddock. Here's a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Cafaro and Donahue. Cafaro, Baddock stepping up, shooting, missed glove side. Cafaro couldn't control that on the 2-on-1. He was trying to settle the puck and could not. The Cheshire defenseman, a good job to notice it and knock the puck away. Richard, that looked like an offsides. And no, instead the whistle for a charge against Guilford. So Baddock off for charging. Rams on the power play. First man advantage situation of the night, and the Indians immediately send it back on goal. Naramore leaves it for Tyler Lima. Lima. That was a fake drop pass. That was interesting. Didn't mean to do it, but he did. Almost worked out, but now here's Ring. Ring, the Indians against Amity in the last game were down 5-on-3, and Matt Horton scored shorthanded, 2 men down. Horton had a goal and an assist in that one. Mike Ring also out there, right there in your screen, 16, also scored against Amity. And time runs out. The Indians will still have 1 minute, 10 seconds to kill when we start the second period. So, a broken play results in the only goal of the period by Derrico. 8-5 the shots favoring the Rams in the first, and the Indians will have to kill off 1 minute, 10 to start the second. After 1 period of play, Cheshire Rams 1, Guilford Indians no score. The start of the second period about to get underway here from the NIP, the Northford Ice Pavilion. Indians have 1 minute, 10 to kill on the penalty to Baddock. Another thing that Coach Russo was talking about before the game was playing with more of a sense of urgency. And now the next 3 games where the Indians end up in terms of standings in Division II, right now they're 11th place. Their next 3 games are against all Division I opponents, potential 9-point games. If they're to get those wins, they would catapult in the standings way up in Division II. And look out, Horton, the recipient of that blast by Moore. So even with 11 wins, the Indians would be way up in Division II and be guaranteed at least a home game in the state playoffs. But that remains to be seen. Here's Horton. Another shorthanded chance. Horton. And a penalty coming up to the Rams as the net came off.
That's a good call there, Dean. You know, I would have been a little bit surprised if they would have called a goalie interference on there. So definitely the right play made by the ref there.
So in the box, Tom DuPont, the captain. 4-on-4 hockey for another 19 seconds. Then Guilford will have the man advantage. Moore, fanned on it.
Good play there by Mikey Ring to hold the puck up against the boards.
So tripping to DuPont. They couldn't get around Moore there. Now Moore off to the races the other way. Takes the shot. Stick save. Rebound try in front. Oh, Horton denied. Here's Mackey. He'll shoot one. Tip wide by Ring. This is one area Coach Russell was pleased against Amity was how the power play was working the puck. They only had one power play, but they worked the puck nicely.
Most definitely, Dean. I was telling you guys before, man, on the last game with Amity, that I don't know what Russell's been doing in practice, but ever since these guys have played Madison, power plays have really, really been stepping up.
Look out here. Possible shorthanded opportunity. And here's a real short, a 2-on-0 in front. Big save, Mayo. Brandon stops a 2-on-0 as denied was John Hauser. Big save, Mayo.
Big save. Good thing Mayo was there on that save, man. That really came in handy for the Indians.
Backhanded in front. Indians with 35 seconds left of power play time. Here's Dacey. Dacey will skate it up. Cafaro calling for it. Dacey takes the shot from the angle. Goaltender got a piece of it, went right over the net. Trying to get around Ryan Brand, who gets it head to Cafaro. In by himself. Naramore played it to the corner. Final 10 seconds of the man advantage. Cafaro. Baddock. Penalty time is over. And that went right on the stick of DuPont. Here's a chance for Hauser. Hauser will take the drive. Stick save, Mayo. Cafaro to center. And
is that an offsides call there, Dean?
I don't think it's an offsides call. I think there's a penalty upcoming on Guilford. Donahue hitting from behind. So Donahue's penalty from behind carries a 10-minute misconduct apparently because Matt Williams is serving the penalty. Shorthanded rush for Guilford. Away for the official call from the PA announcer, but oh, here's a chance. Ring. Two Cheshire players collided. Ring. Trying to play a low intended for Horton. More to Horton, and Horton dumps it down the ice.
2 minutes for hitting from behind and a 10-minute misconduct.
So it is exactly that. Hit from behind carries a 10-minute misconduct. Centering pass. Couldn't get a stick on it. So Donahue, in effect, is out for pretty much the entire period. Picked up by the Rams. That's DuPont. Flip pass, and it's broken up. Ring, it's a 2-on-1 with Horton, shorthanded. Ring Keeps it, shoots it, stick save, rebound, he scores! Mike Ring! And it's broken up. Ring, it's a 2-on-1 with Horton, short-handed. Ring. Keeps it, shoots it, stick save, rebound, he scores! Mike Ring! A short-handed goal with 10:14 to go in the second. He used Horton as the decoy on the pass. The goaltender, Naramore, made the initial stop. Ring followed it up, scored short side. And Mike Ring with another one, his 11th of the season, ties it at 1.
Very lucky replay on that.
So the Indians with consecutive games scoring short-handed goals.
Guilford goal, short-handed goal, scored by number 16, Michael Ring.
Passed up. Here's a chance to get it back. Oh, and Mayo made the stop. Held the puck just long enough for the official to blow play dead. Mackey wins it. Sent down by Evan Powell. Williams out of the box. Indians have killed the 2-minute minor. Stepping out is Gaudio. That'll go for icing against the Rams. 9:31 to play, second period. Dean Cornelio, Jeremy Pastor, Jeff Horton with you here. SCC hockey from the Nip. Cheshire and Guilford knotted at 1. Rams need to win out to make the tournament. Indians need some wins for seeding. Powell. Matt Jordan over here for DuPont. DuPont gets it in. Flipped up and out of the zone. Sperry applying pressure on DuPont. Sperry in the zone.
A little bit of leapfrog there by Mr. Sperry.
He was trying. Here's Brand. Brand makes a move.
Very nice Megger there.
Brand still finds the puck. Petrick will help him out. Petrick has Malloy at the point. Charlie plays it low. Backhanded out. Powell smartly anticipated that. Gloves it down at center ice. And he'll dump it in and go for a line change. Here's DuPont. Gaudio with a hit. Carried up by Richard. Ryan Moore. Moore tied with Ring with a team lead in points. Here's Cataruzza. Hopefully Zach can avoid the crossbar again and get one in for himself, because he's met that crossbar too often this season. Gaudio centered. Moore steps up, takes the shot. Wide. And look out, here comes a pass across. Good job by Moore to get back. Baddick has Cataruzza across and gets it to him. Zach Cat carrying in, reaches the line, slaps it right on. Rebound comes out. Top of the circle as it went off the pad of the goaltender. Now Alex Bausch. Bausch over the Indians line. Poke checked and knocked down. Moore. Two Indians players collide. And that'll go for icing as a mental mistake by the Rams, not reaching the center line. So the faceoff will come all the way back to their zone. Cafaro loses the faceoff. Here's Bausch leaving it. Luke Vendetto. That was dangerous there. DuPont slow to get up. DuPont.
Look at that.
Yeah, Horton gets by 2 Rams. Cafaro shoots it wide. Didn't get much on that one.
The drive that comes from Mr. Horton, man. Absolutely.
And then he gets it down to Cafaro. To the point. Dacey will shoot. And the whistle again. And I believe a penalty's coming up. So with 5:57 left, Jake Nesdale in the box, a 4-minute penalty. So the Indians will have an extended power play here. Not sure if it was high sticking or what. We'll wait for the official indication or the public address call on that one. Didn't see the official indication. The Indians won't complain about 4 minutes. Picked up by Catarusa. Over here for Mike Ring. Ring. Trying to decide what to do with it. Puts it towards the net.
Cafaro trying to keep his stick low, but possibly hit the puck out of the air on that one.
More over to Catarusa, a blocker save. Double minor for slashing. So, Nesdale, 4 for the slash. Moore got it to center, but immediately slapped back by Dan Perslow. Nice pass up. Stick lifted by Cafaro, and they're going to call offsides against Guilford. Petrick trying to bull his way forward. Members of the North Branford hockey team walking right in front of us here. They were doing some off-ice training behind us. Now look out. Tripped up was Powell. Losing that one was Malloy Sperry, though. Malloy's trying to regain it. Sperry in to help. Comes out. Brand will shoot one. Blocked. Glove down by Ryan. He has it again. Sends it over. Powell. He's got a drive, and he puts it wide. Petrick tried to center. Backhander right on. Powell will keep it in. Flip towards the net. Mackey, oh, somehow. Narramore with 2 good saves there to keep it an even game.
Yeah, Mackey
Powell.
looked like it was really going on that net.
Patrick looks up. Powell thought about breaking in. To the point, Brand. DuPont. It went off of Brand's skate. Powell will play it back in. Sent down on Mayo, who pushes it to the corner. Here's Ring. Indians with 1:15 left of the 4-minute power play. Horton hanging at the far blue line. Now the defense picks it up. Mackey. And that goes into the netting. A souvenir here for the fans. Face-off will stay in the Cheshire zone. Indians top unit out for the final minute of the power play. Moore, Mackey with the tip. Horton scores! Indians top unit out for the final minute of the power play. Moore, Mackey with the tip. Horton scores! Matt Horton, a power play goal from Mackey and Moore with 2:44 left. The Indians have the lead 2-1. So Moore with the shot from the left point. Moore, or Mackey with the rebound, and Horton finishes the play. Horton plays it low. Back to even strength, 2.5 to go in the period. Indians. Ryan Brand there, now Horton with a nice shoulder. That hit the back of Matt Jordan.
Power play goal scored by number 5, Matthew Horton.
Horton's 9th of the season.
And number 3, Ryan Moore.
They gave Ring an assist. I believe that's a mistake. It was Mackey. Regardless, Ring was out there. Deserves a little positive publicity, so he'll take it. Richard, one-on-one against Moore. Richard shot, pad save, rebound try, stick save, Mayo. Good opportunities there for the Rams. Sent back in wide, Moore. Baddock. And the Rams have it. Nice off the boards pass, but it's Catarusa to it first. Flips it out of the zone. Should have been an offsides, as Vale was already in.
1 minute remains in the second period. 1 minute.
Under a minute to go. Rams have it at their own line. There's a chance. Deflected. Wide of the net. Derrico with that opportunity. He has the lone Cheshire goal tonight. Indians delayed offsides. Gaudio has to tag up. Baddock does as well. Indians don't touch it, so no whistle. Derrico leaves it, gets the return from Vendetto. Back to Vendetto from Derrico. And the one-timer, Mayo made the stop. Great play there by the Rams. Mayo an even bigger save. He's got to make another one. Here he does with the glove.
Wow, great game going for Mayo, man. I am so
Mayo's
impressed.
come back after letting that first goal go in. Final 8 seconds. The officials would not allow a late change for Coach Russo. He would not allow Moore and Catarusa on the ice. So the same unit remains out. Dupont will try and get it to the net. Blocked by Dacey. Cleared down. The Rams had the goaltender pulled for a chance to tie it late. But the Indians come back with 2 this period. First, a shorthanded goal by Mike Ring. Then a power play tally by Matt Horton. The Indians an 11-5 shot advantage in the period. So Guilford with a 1-goal lead. This is the same place they had the Rams last time in East Haven, only to have the Rams come back and score 2 in the third. Let's hope that doesn't happen again.
Yeah,
so
of course.
After 2 periods of play, Guilford Indians 2, Cheshire Rams 1. We are back, the start of the third period here from Northford Ice Pavilion. The Indians had a 1-goal lead last time they played the Rams. Can they hold it this time? We'll soon find out. Naramore makes the first save. And Catarusa. Carried up. Matt Jordan. Cutting wide. Throws it. Tried to throw it in the short side there. And Mayo held the post. Mayo with a few sensational saves in the final minute of that second period. And that goes over the Guilford bench. Donahue is out of the box. And he's available for duty. Cafaro, Horton, and Ring out there now.
Horton skating to the puck right now, trying to look for an open man.
He finds Catarusa. Zach Cat gets it back to Moore, the shot. Good save there by Naramore. Cafaro leaves it for Horton. Horton tried to throw it in front. Horton has it again, takes the shot. Never made it through. Rams clear, and that'll go for icing against Cheshire. Indians win that. But look out, here's a chance for Sean Richard. Evan Powell's back. That hit Brand. Look out!
Not the best place to be trying to do a toe drag there.
Indians, they get a little interesting in front of their own net now, don't they?
Yeah, I guess so.
Icing against Guilford. Mackey towards the Guilford net. Mayo gets the stick on that one.
They just want to try and find a clearing out of their defensive zone right now.
Brand will try. Forcing it up the wall. There's 3 Rams players there, though. Matt Jordan plays it behind Brand to Gaudio. Gaudio flips it, intended for Baddock. Malloy intercepted that, but instead again picked up by Sokolov. Drops it for Jordan, top the circle, drives Sokolov. Open net, and he couldn't bury it. Mayo made the first stop, then found himself out of position. Sokolov, the open net, and it hits somebody in front. Indians with a break. Cheshire offsides. Petrick, Malloy, Sperry. Here's Cataruzza. Petrick covering for him.
Have a seat there, buddy.
It's an opportunity. Puck came back across. It was Joe Derrico looking for a teammate. Couldn't find him. There's Derrico again on the wing. Ducks the hit, sends it deep. Here's Moore. Ryan. Nice diving effort by Perslow to send it back into Guilford territory. Ring. Indians a little lax there on the breakout. High off the glass, sent out. That's going to be an icing again against Guilford. Just over 11 minutes to go in regulation time. Indians 2, Rams 1. Last time, Guilford got the tying goal, Cheshire got the tying goal early in the third period and won it with 4:29 left back in East Haven as the puck goes over the scorers table on the far side. Faceoff will remain at center. Cafaro, Horton, and Ring. So Coach Russo putting Cafaro out there with his top 2 wingers. Mackey joining the second unit. Cafaro will chase it down. Cafaro in front, Ring. Couldn't get the shot through it, hit Dupont instead. Mike Ring still working it. Horton down low, Cafaro. Cafaro has to avoid the official. Horton towards the net, stick save, rebound is there. Cafaro put it wide. Cafaro has 7 goals on the season, nearly his 8th right there. Good work by Dacey to keep it in. Cafaro's got to come back and help. Brand takes a swing at it and gets it back in the Cheshire zone. Off the boards. Brand will send it back. Indians regain the blue line. Dacey. Here's Hauser. Glove down by Brand. Baddock will take it. Baddock turnover. Vendetto. Couldn't get through the Indians' D. Derrico looking for Vendetto. Off the side of the net. Here's Mackey. Mackey still out there. Ring. Along with Baddock and Mackey right now. Ring is going to go for a change. Gaudio stepping out with him. Carried back in by the Rams. That's onside for Guilford.
Gaudio almost had a break over there if he could have found the puck at his feet.
Yeah, if the defending team brings the puck back in their zone, the play's alive. There's a shot. Glove save by Mayo on the opportunity by Vendetto. 8 minutes, 49 seconds to play. Moore knocked the puck away, negating the turnaround shot opportunity for the Rams. Off the boards. Here's Cataruza walking in, shooting. Glove save by Naramore, and he doesn't leave a rebound. Petrick, Sperry, and Malloy. Cataruza and Moore. Rams with it. Malloy chopped the puck away and went back to Cataruza in neutral ice. Set in on goal. Naramore has to lunge at it, and he'll decide to hold on after the dump in by Sperry. Again, the Rams' postseason hopes are at stake right now in the final 8 minutes of the game. They need to win out. Here's an opportunity. Hauser and Matt Jordan in there for Cheshire. Couldn't put it home. Now Mike Ring the other way. Ring avoids hit. Cafaro. Horton going to the net. Cafaro hit the side of the cage. Ring to the point. Played low by Powell. Oh. The official takes a spill. Horton knocks that one down. Throws a hit. Stick lifted. Ring with it. Ring. They give him some room. Ring has room again. Shoots it. Stick save. He stepped right into the face-off dot and let a quick snap go. Horton puts another man to the ice. That was Dan Perslow. Centering feed. Broken up by Brand. Play at center. Vendetto. Luke had a poke checked by Brand. Indians delayed offside, so it was a good play by Baddock to knock it down. Shot wide. Another broken play. Powell takes the hit. Centering pass broken up. Brand. That shot blocked by Brand. And skating out with it, Mackey. Mackey has Baddock and Gaudio. Gives it over to Gaudio. Takes the shot. A pad save by Naramore. Nice work there.
Very smart play there by Mackey, man. He could have taken the shot, but he saw that opportunity to give it up to Gaudio.
Gave it up, and Gaudio with a great chance. Face off outside the Guilford zone. So since his penalty, we've not seen, oh, big save there by Mayo. We haven't seen Brian Donahue back out there as coach has put Gaudio on the line for the last couple of shifts. 5:50 to play, second period. Stevens loses the draw to Cafaro. Horton leaves it for Cafaro. Ring. Backhanded back in Moore. That's going to go for icing. He was hoping to find Cafaro, but Cafaro went the other way. Icing against Guilford. Flanica against Cafaro. Cafaro and the Indians win the face-off. Digging at the puck. Cafaro comes away with it. Near side, that was anticipated smartly by 27 Zovis. Ring off the boards, out of the zone. He's dumped by DuPont. Goes off of DuPont. Indians. Here's Klanica. Flanagan top the circle drive. Mayo holds on, and no loose puck this time. Face off deep in the Guilford zone. Right through the crease. Here's Malloy. Ahead to Sperry. Over to Dacey. Dacey has an opportunity. Oh, and Naramore picked it with the glove. Nice save by Naramore on the Dacey opportunity. Petrick wins it back to Dacey. Didn't get much on that. It went off of Vendetto. Dacey. Good help there by Brand. Just over 4 minutes to go, and we have a penalty coming up to the Rams for roughing against Alex Bausch. So we're back. The Indians will have a 2-minute power play with 4:01 left, and we have a timeout called here as the teams decide on strategy with 4:01 to go. Rams need a goal to save their season. So Guilford called a timeout. They want to get one here, work their power play just like they did against Amity in that one chance. That's some good puck movement. That's not the way they want to start. Moore for Ring. Cataruza gets around a man, has Horton. Cataruza shoots, he scores! Cataruza gets around a man, has Horton. Cataruza shoots, he scores! Zach Cataruza finally finds it under the crossbar for a power play goal, and he does exactly as planned to give the Indians a 3-1 lead. So with 3:32 left, Indians make it 3-1. Every goal tonight for them has been a special teams goal. One shorthanded tally and 2 power play tallies. And here's an opportunity. Mayo the stop, rebound, hit the crossbar. And that's how it's gone for Cheshire all season long. John Hauser point blank off the crossbar.
Mayo's going to be kissing the goal after that one, man.
And number 16, Michael Ring.
So after that last play, I think Brendan's going to be kissing the crossbar for good luck on that one. Wow.
Here's another chance. They score!
For good luck on that one. Wow.
Here's another chance. They score! It was underneath them, but Vendetto puts it in. And just like that, the Rams answer with 3:03 to go. And the official let that play continue. Thought it was underneath Brandon Mayo, but Vendetto kept poking at it, and he puts it in to make it a 1-goal game again. So Vendetto and Derrico goals for Cheshire. That's exactly who scored last time against Guilford. Petrick. Klanica and Derrico get assists on the goal by Vendetto. Sperry dumps it in.
Smart play there by Sperry to clear that one out.
At 11:57.
Dupont up the boards. Brand the shot on. Glove by Jack Naramore. Mackey, Ring, and Horton back out together. Ring. Horton working against Vendetto. And Ryan Moore will take it out at center. Reaches the line. Sends over the net. Ring. Past Horton. Moore stepping in, takes the shot, and Naramore again gets the glove on it. Horton in the corner, Ring helping out. Rams come away with it. That's Hauser. Hauser's offsides.
Mackey's foot being the savior there on that play to get the puck out of the Cheshire possession.
Hey, whatever you got to do.
I mean, he's a soccer star. You're going to expect him to use his feet a little bit.
That's true. Not just regular soccer. He plays football, Gaelic football. He's all over the place. Here's a chance. Look out, cutting in front. Mayo the save. And puck squirted out in front. Cataruza cleared the zone. Good opportunity for Joe Derrico. A minute to go in regulation. Got a minute to go in this one. The Rams pull the goaltender, and now they're going to use their timeout. So we'll see if they can design something at the tying goal in the final minute. We'll be back in just a moment. Derrico wins the draw from Mackey. They fanned on it. And the Rams are lucky that they weren't called for too many men. Coach Sundquist upset over there. And look out, here's a chance now. The goaltender made it to the bench this time. Perslow came out. He's out there now. He's the one who came out a little early. The officials didn't call them for too many men. Under 30 seconds left. No goalie in there.
Mikey Ring trying to hold the puck towards the boards.
Ring doing a great job killing time, absolutely. Horton as well against Vendetto. They need a late break. There's only 15 seconds left. Moore steps up. Here's Ring tripped up. Vendetto will ice the puck with 2 seconds and 1 to go. So 1 second left. They drop the puck and time runs out. This time the Indians are victorious. 3-2, they go and salute Brandon Mayo. Had a strong game tonight. So he made some key saves, especially in flurries, really in flurries in front of that net.
Yeah.
He was able to kick it out, bat it out, glove it. So the Indians hold on this time for the 3-2 victory. They got a shorthanded goal from Mike Ring. They got power play tallies for Matt Horton and Zach Cataruza. The Rams with goals from Derrico and Vendetto, but not enough. The Rams season, they fall to 4-13. They are officially eliminated from playoff contention. The Indians improved to 9-6-2 now. They get 1 day off, and they got a makeup game against North Haven back on home ice in East Haven, so that'll be a good one. They have some payback to do against North Haven because they lost an early one here in Northford, a bad loss early in the season to that North Haven squad. So they'll be thinking about payback in our next broadcast.
I would think so, yeah.
So Indians skate off a winner here tonight by a final of 3-2, a nine points swing tonight, and that'll help improve their standing in Division 2. So for now, that'll wrap it up from here, from Northford. For Jeff Horton and Jeremy Pastor, I'm Dean Cornelio. Once again, the final score tonight from the NIP: Guilford Indians 3, Cheshire Rams 2. We're back with Indians forward Matt Horton. Matt with another big goal tonight, a power play tally. He had a shorthanded goal yesterday, got a power play today. Special teams have really made a difference. Even looked good yesterday against Amity on your one power play chance that you had, even though the team didn't score. But talk about special teams a little bit, really kind of coming on of late.
Oh yeah, well our power play has been like clicking, as you could see during this, definitely this year, a lot better in the end of the season so far. And we've just been moving it around, moving the puck a lot better. In practice, you can see we've been scoring a lot more than usual, and we've just been clicking. It's been great. Coach loves it. And
you seem yourself to be a bit more on a mission of late. I'm not sure what's happened, if you just went home a little frustrated after some losses or made it a man on a mission lately, but what is kind of taking over for you?
Well, you know, I wasn't doing so hot in the beginning of the season, and then finally just hit my point streak that I was looking for all season. And you know, I got to give credit to my line mates though, Mikey and Mackie, and even more and Kitty getting probably about half of my assists. You know, it's just it's all them, and then I basically just rebounds most of them. And today, obviously, you draw the ire of a few of your opponents, including number 23 today. It was kind of all over you. You had the same situation, some similar games, but how hard is it, or how do you keep your cool in those situations? Because you managed to do a pretty good job doing that. Yeah, last year I wasn't so good at it. I didn't really know it yet. And now this year I kind of just laugh at them and just, you know, I like clap my hands in front of them just to get them annoyed, and just draws penalties. And the ref even told me after that, he was like, good job, just keeping your composure, not doing anything. And the kid got 2 penalties, you know. Absolutely, great job there. Tonight, again, Brandon Mayo, really strong game for him. I don't know, he seems to have stepped up, at least of late, and especially tonight. Some big flurries that were in front of him, and he kept it out of the net. Yeah, he's been doing great. I mean, past few games, even yesterday in Amity, he was on top of himself, and today making amazing save after save like crazy. It was just insane. And last time you played Cheshire, you had the same situation, and it went the other way. What was the discussion there in between the second and third in terms of finishing this one off, unlike last time? Well, we were just going to try to get the puck deep, and we knew, well, yesterday we were going to try to get the puck deep versus Amity too. We were up 2-1 also, and we tried to do that, and it just didn't work. So today coach was like, get the puck deep. If you got the shot, take it, because we want to try to get one more goal to close it. And we did. We scored and closed it, and we were all happy after that. And in terms of the team, how are you? You know, you got 3 games left, but 2 Division I opponents. How much desperation are you guys playing with in terms of trying to move up in the standings? I think we might do pretty good versus these teams. We're ready. We got those 2 big games out of our way, and we're gonna give it hard and work hard in practice tomorrow, and just try to beat these teams. North Haven coming up though. You have a little payback you want against them? Yeah, I was kicked out of the game before North Haven, so I wasn't able to play in that one. But now I'm here, and we're gonna try to do our best to beat them this time. You might make a difference, especially if you play as you've been playing of late. So great job, and that's gonna wrap it up from here from Northford Ice Pavilion. Again, the Indians able to hold off the Cheshire Rams by a final of 3-2. For Jeff Horton, Jeremy Pastor, I'm Dean Cornelio. Thanks, Matt, for the time. Good night from Northford Ice Pavilion. We'll see you next time against North Haven.